哦，我的熊头哥，萨亏的熊头。看这个很亏，什么都没有，垃圾。看越后面的越烂，不管了。Go Go。那么我看一下哦。反正就是现在开始是解那个叫什么教授悬赏，哦，他悬赏现在我写这个，这个不管它，然后我们先这个 D 好了，这个 Doggy， 然后 Doggy 完之后再决定要不要选。Go Go。
There you are. You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just these some slick little greasy-haired Europeans who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them.
我的魅力都能解决。
This is the place?
Must
我的
be.
魅力能
Okay,
解决。
John? I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
让我们像绅士一样。
Run along now, boy.
你的魅力。
Is that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax.
干糟糕没人。妈，糟糕没人。我会是倒骑。
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
凶。
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have.
我为什么我的人要往这边看啊？
We are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
干花虎烂的。
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn, Arthur Morgan,
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
看问号。
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course.
I've got.
But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you.
I love you.
See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
哦，我帮他做事，OK。
Okay,
在哪
fella.？
let's go.
哦，这干嘛？
Easy. God damn it! Yeah.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's
你
mouth?
觉得我们把它换成
We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figured
哦，原来儿子这么
Braithwaite's
大
are gonna hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
等一下哦，看一下我，哎，果然先帮我装枪了。好哦，帮我装枪了。双管，算了，插哪里吧。哦，对哦，这时候如果是拿那个拳的话，都好帮我。对哦，我觉得晚上还是拿这个比较安全，比较惊动了大家。
Let's see what's going on in here. Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us. Hey, did you hear that?
Hey, psst. Hey there, boy. All right. Gotta keep looking.
You hear something?
Hold on.
Oh. Sorry. I had a bit to drink. Your friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
我的习惯呢，就是看到觉得自己觉得是绝非善类的人呢，先捅他一刀再说。
You won't care once we get the boy back.
That
上
bastard
半
better
夜
keep
跑
his
来这
word.
里，绝对不
Look
是
at the
善类
size of these
实
things.
在的
Corpses in this city live better than we do.
Get. Hey, John. Over here.
You boys found my puppies, watch it!
傻小，这么多人，
Damn it. How many?
哎，不对，
Son of a bitch got me. You should have paid Mr. Bronte.
Keep up with him!
Bastards are trying to draw us out.
God! Oh, God!
Damn it！ 哎，怎么不给我砍他 啊！哦，他想要跟他单挑。哦，好，哎，惨嘞！有力啊！在那边。
Hardly see what I'm shooting at.
哎，
Hell you doing?
打他妈！哎，打得好，还有一只，把我帽子弄掉了，有点不爽。哦，这不是。
Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
是斧头帮杀人于无形之中，尤其是在这种场地上。
We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur.
手枪不是什么啦，这游戏是斧头才是屌啊！想当初印第安人怎么会输呢？哎，是哪里啊？
Like I said, let's look around where they jumped.
收刮。哇，这么多钱哦！
Come on, let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
哦，这个。
Think there might be something in here.
Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Come on. We best stick to the side. That's all we need.
下脚。
We gotta lose them, Morgan.
I won't miss this next shot.
Let's take him out. He's loose. Catch him.
Push in, I'll kill him already.
我干啥小狗狗？
No more chances.
快跑啊！快跑啊，兄弟！我怎么知道他妈前面突然蹦出一个执法人？气死！
Be gone. What a day. Yeah.
哎，走错，这边。干啥小？又没看到。啊，不管了，不管我的妈了，先逃命再说。
Excuse me.
先逃命再说。傻小，这他妈要怎么逃啊？ 看怎么走，怎么走？
Wait for some miss ya.
干啥小？
Jesus Christ. Put this bastard down. Someone.
场面。
He's slipping right through.
干，跑不掉了，糟糕！
Running away from us.
真係撞鬼嘅你
！Yep.
好了，这样就好了。干啥小？Jesus,
unbelievable.
Crazy idiot! Something wrong or what? Yep.
啊，脱了。我觉得这个是超难读，我在讲。而且他刚刚那个真的是突然出现在我前面，完全真的没注意到哎。不然其实我根本不会被追哦。害我浪费那么多时间。
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there. Hey, slow down.
The latest shipment says
Just stick with me, okay?
Anyway, what was you talking about?
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He'd best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just...
Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
他人还不错，还真的给我。
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
先喂食。
Let's go. We have a new camp set up, Jack.
You're gonna love it.
All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What? What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
他们真的好有钱，我连一双拖鞋都买不起，还哪来的早上一双，晚上一双啊！天啊！妈，我睡觉能穿一条内裤睡觉都很不错哎，真的文化差异太大了，没办法。那干嘛要跟我要说？没想到以前的人这么有钱，早上一双，晚上也一双，不难过。
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him.
Mama!
He's fine.
Mama. I'm fine, Mama.
Oh, Mama.
They fed me good.
他们给我吃好吃好吃的。
You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back.
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go
杰
play
克
now?
武士。
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you
那
all
我来给
about
你
him.
他吧。
John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you.
Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back.
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you,
Everyone seems happy.
Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
超小。哦，因为那个我的那个手动存档。我这有铜牌。遇到狗与酒鬼，不被执法人员再完成，达成4次 headshot。我靠呗，他还有这个，就跟那个叫什么一样啊？那个GTA 一样啦，就是你需要达成一些条件才会拿到更好的分数。这种东西狗屁，不理他。他现在真的是把我这个索引强制关掉，超讨厌的。这个修饰我就可以去做了。好哦，现在就等吧。很久。碧儿嘞，哦，在这，许琳娜，好大啦！再拿。被弄起啦！ No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca.
That's my fault, Sadie.
Cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los
快了，感觉在醉了，有 feel 了。有 feel 了，赞了！哦耶，赞了！这是第几瓶啊？
Let's give this boy a bit of space.
See you later.
Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks.
再喝，什么时候才要醉呢？
You must be starving.
主角真的是妈，是亚瑟真是太屌了。
Mama. Can I play a little?
Of course you can.
Well done, John.
Couldn't have done it without Dutch and Arthur.
The old guard. I'm very relieved. We
真的，他现在不让我做其他事情，
Thank God it worked.
可能要短时间内
All right, I guess.
无法从事其他的，他已经告知我说，现在就是不给我做其他事情。好哦，那我只能去这个了，也只能这样了。因为他现在就是强制我不做那个事情。
I'll let you fine folks get reacquainted.
哎，不对哦，我试试看，如果是用睡觉会怎样？我睡哪里啊？楼上。哎，睡这。只能坐下。到底在哪里啊？在楼上还是楼下啊？哇，他这么快就酒醒了，超猛哎！不是我在讲啊，更衣不动，困，睡，早上。好，是啦。你已收到一封寄返回营地阅读该信。这个吗？不是，在哪里啊？Why love later 嘞？不是坐下。哎，都要我信呢，信要去哪里按啊？看在哪里啊？哦，有按到了，他妈的，他不让我选呢。
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment?
又要我们去帮他的那个贱人，都在这里。等一下，玛丽林特这个吧，这要先解吗？这会影响结局之类的吗？不会的话，我有点考虑。算了，我都先主线呐，主线先把它 rush 掉一些，然后支线就是看之后有没有时间啊。支线我可以自己慢慢读，它有些支线其实不影响东西，而且它每一个主线都超长，路程超长，很快就可以结束，但路程超长。
Good morning, Arthur.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure.
Dying.
Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Oh, sounds good.
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Radley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
Oh, get moving. You want that girl to die? When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Where are you taking us? This is the wrong way.
Come to think of it, no. That could be another problem.
Well, he'd be a real fool to turn on us now.
刚才去尿尿，按着叉叉哎。啊你哪嘞？他干你哪？他就走错，操！
But I can't imagine he'd last too long on his own.
Still.
Well, I'll get some eyes out. See if we can track him down. Arthur, you're going the wrong way.
Okay, good. Let me know.
下脚都走错地方。
Roll it. Yeah.
哇，都走进来干嘛？真是傻眼嘞！是不是那个导航模式没有你想象中的好用啊？真妹的！沙包尿也错了。
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right Deuce Smith, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Oh, 凶呢。
Shit! What the hell you think you're doing?
Keep still. If I had it my way, you'd be dead already. That's enough, you bitch. What's going on out there? Kill that son of a bitch.
Tilly, we're coming for you.
踹开。
What the hell? What the...
大小。
It's okay.
你妈突然给我拿成枪，我想我奇怪，我打
Get you out of here.
诡异。
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in What's the ball? Bring him back alive. I ain't done with it.
All right, get after them.
Okay. Run, run.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You picked the wrong girl. You got it. They're heading down the hill to the water.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are by the shoreline.
我拉到什么叫都塞？
Oh, you're gonna pay, all of you.
Stay the hell away from us!
All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
Tilly Jackson ain't yours to
哎，
have.
这边好严肃。
Don't kill him yet.
哦，还要套住。
I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
哎，他怎么突然
Rope
蹲下？
that bastard.
哎，这边可以。
You're making a big...
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
That's it.
屌的。
Gonna make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice
啊！
little
这
chat.
操你妈！
I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll
干
take
我
his
妈的！我摸一下他踢我懒觉，哪招啊，兄弟？
You have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Go to
Shut up.
hell. Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
Watch your mouth.
Shut
Get
up!
off me. What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tip. All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game.
It's a fool's
Now,
game.
you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
杀还是不杀呢？
Finish the bastard off.
放过他啦。
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah.
Now get out of here.
Get out of here. 等下真的不见了，就真的这样不见了，操！
Let's move. Get up.
他说真的就他妈这样子给我不见了，我想说把他放走，我妈捅他一刀的说，啊，这样他跑了，算了，跑了就跑了。然后这边有一个问号，这边刚好顺便看一下。
Oh, dear. Hey, partner.
Hello.
是，就是来了都来了。
Glad you dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for.
I see you following me. What is it?
I need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right fella to speak to.
And a very good morning to you.
在哪里？哎，不是这个吧？哎，等一下，奇怪，东西嘞？这个北方湿地有桥，留意驾车时小心点。X。北方湿地，圣丹尼上面的北方湿地。哎，可是这边有一个这个，等一下。哎，离这个也蛮近的。 在这边呢，先这个考虑，好，决定了，是这样子。应该影响不大。其实我目前是怕是说支线会不会到底会不会影响到之后的东西耶。
Some damned heathen had the impudence to assault a lady on her way.
这匹马很帅，想要收它。
You're leaving me, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, well, leave this then.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault.
His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tar you, you lily-livered...
Enough! You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay. You in for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat?
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
哎，我的妈嘞！哎，干我的妈嘞！哎，哦，在那边。这马不见我就认哭了。
OK。
他说什么？悬赏单，然后怎么样？在哪里啊？等一下，他那个任务到底什么意思啊？我有点有看没有懂哎。是这个吗？陌生人不是一招袭击。这已经完成了，帮派藏匿处，所以大概还要再搬移4次。哦，这个完成了。这种捕梦网，干这个也太难了吧！我看这个是哦，哎，这个是哎，这个我之前有看到很多个哎，糟糕，错赛了。我现在真的完全不知道去哪找了，因为我记得有那个东西啊，小屋，啊，洗澡，抢劫。我还没抢过火车欸。啊，他那个什么通气悬赏令我要怎么死啊？重点是我不知道去哪里找。
Morning, partner.
I could have been still. What is wrong with you?
Mr. Black and Mr. White. Interesting.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own. The hell you doing?
An Englishman called Gavin.
Hey! Hey! Law's on it. You have my guarantee.
You dirty bastard! Now, add insult to injury?
You wanted to be a lawman? Get in there and...
Damn it! Here.
I want that man dead. Get away!
那应该先戴那个面具的。
Hellfire!
对，我刚刚应该先戴面具的。
呀！
啊？
Good.
国局对。
When's that food gonna be ready?
Believe me, you'll be the first to know.
哎，我这个叉叉是放哪里？我忘记了，糟糕。看一下，我看买我的叉叉哦，叉叉放这。
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
好像仙杜瑞拉台湾翻都会翻灰姑娘，不会直接翻仙杜瑞拉，好奇怪哦。就像是加西莫多，大家都是翻那个中龙怪人，也不会翻那个加西莫多，诡异，没办法。
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
Oh, no pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
看，我刚才人自己走上去，我都不知道为什么。哦靠背，真的是走上面吗？我刚才到底跟着谁啊？哎，等一下，等我啊，兄弟啊，等一下。那我刚才到底跟着是谁啊？操！女仆哎。偷看一下。没有，他这是什么意思啊？算了，不管他了。不是走这，干他妈那走哪里啊？妈的，到底是这样怎样？我问号。等等，他们怎么过去的啊？ 傻小。看，等一下，等，这样是怎样？我问号啊，兄弟。不是啊，我问号啊，这他妈到底要我干嘛？我有点问号。
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come down this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know. Respect.
Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
看他妈是走这边呐，智障。
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì. 欧洲人呢，我觉得应该会不等好死吧。
If you'll kindly follow me.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Fine evening, Joe.
Okay? Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
宾客混血儿，哎，就是这个啦。
Champagne, sir.
聊天的，过来，这里。
Enjoy your night, sir.
A bloody drink, will you?
I mean, modern art is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
Not such a Philistine as all that, Marie.
No, I am quite
嘎，等一下哦，反正他卡
Would
住
you
了。
like some champagne?
Of course.
来啦，我跟
Thank
你
you,
们聊
sir.
天。
You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
红衣那个感觉 CP 值很高哎。
Evening, sir.
干跑了。
You're walking away from history, you fool! Women and men
Sounding good, fellas.
fight the future. This is meant to be the land of why that would be telling. Oh,
How are you all doing?
you always
Hello. How
Can
are
I
you?
help you, sir?
Not quite sure yet. Well, all the best to you then.
Brent Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. New suit? Yeah.
How do you do, sir?
I mean, no. No,
You look
it's
like
a new
a
shirt.
man on a mission.
Ah, you know in town. Yes. I come from the
How do you
west.
do?
I mean, the north. The
Evening,
northwest.
ladies.
Okay.
How do you do?
I came down
So,
from Washington
don't let me
myself many
keep
years
you.
ago.
This town gets to a man. Undermines
Have I caused
even
you
the best
offense?
of us.
I'm doing my best, sir.
Truth is an absolute science.
You went to outrageous.
J'avoue, Southern?
These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for
Is
you.
there some problem here?
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty
林可
drunk.
亚伯拉罕。
Yeah. What say you and me cool off?
Either.
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
这我们的最大仇人。
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
How do you do? Beautiful.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
How are you?
Oh. Oh.
叫后台机。
No problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrett.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Get out of my sight.
Warning. Final warning 可以当做最后警告。我以为 warning 只有当那个危险或者是警戒警报，原来最后警告也可以用 final warning。warning。这不是刚我们拿过信的那一间？
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
我们的有钱哥。
Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
处处都是抢他，超好笑的。我觉得他其实还蛮衰小的，处处都要抢他。哎，这张信不是我们刚才拿的那一张吗？还是哪一张？不一样。对吧？我刚才不是有拿过一张，看一下就知道是不是。哎，是啊，是同一张哎。啊！我想起来了，因为我那个时候那个失败啊，所以就那个。
Bonjour, monsieur. Why are you doing this?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
干不会要去抢他吧？那个有钱哥真的还蛮可怜的耶，什么东西都被我们抢。这么瘦的，什么东西都被我们抢，真的很可怜。
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
顺便上厕所。